Good morning, everyone. Um, this is Black Ninja 546, otherwise known as Shadow Ninja 546-1. I'm here to talk about a really important thing about good versus evil, and how there is good in the world, and good. It's important to do good, as everyone knows. And now this is not a discussion about religion, because I don't care what ethical code you live by, as long as it gives you purpose. It's nothing to do with religion. It's just there's a huge argument that a very skewed point that the good die young and bad people live forever. And if that were always the case, we'd all be in hell right now, because it implies that there's no point in having good in the world. When doing good and having good is what you're remembered for doing good and honorable deeds, and people have a more positive reaction to you if you do good. Whatever belief system or religion you might follow gives you more an incentive to do good. Hell, even polytheistic pagan religions have a moral structure. So, now even they give you an incentive to do good. I mean, as long as it gives purpose. But the stories we're told as kids, like Snow White and those things. Good always wins over evil, and those heroic stories of heroism that we see over and over again as kids in cartoons and stories and everything, has some standing, because good can win over evil in the real world if you fight for it with the right kind of people, and if you stand for things and you fight for things, good can win over evil. I mean, evil does exist in the sense that I was harassed once simply by total strangers who didn't know me, just because they didn't like that I was good or my spirit or whatever, what you have you. And there was no way, and in that case, you fight for things, you fight back. Evil is real, evil does exist. Evil exists in a form, for example, especially if a lot of people, if you think, form your own opinions and have your own ideas, then evil people come out of the woodwork, because they don't like the fact that you're different. And what I'm trying to say again through that is, don't be afraid to stand out and have your own opinions. Ethically, following a belief system does give you an incentive to do good, as well as knowing that doing good, you are rewarded for doing good. And and just to have that balance, meaning, and to say that the good die young and the evil live forever, people would think, oh, well, there's no point in being good, I can just be a total asshole and do whatever. And it would really, the reason why stories exist, and why we're taught these things as kids, is so that we have a decent moral compass to live by, and to know the difference between right and wrong, good and evil, truth and lies, truth and justice, justice and injustice, these polarizing opposites, to know the difference between good and evil, and have some kind of moral standing. And even just the archetype of Prince Charming, which I believe in the sense of masculinism, is an archetype for the good male figure. and stories of goodness and heroism and doing good that don't necessarily include being a physical hero and you just fight, but like helping world hunger and um, trying to do good. And a lot of the reasons why people don't like you for it is not because they're inherently evil, it's because you stand out and have a difference of opinion, and people like it when you're the same as them. So try not to conform, try to do good, and stand out from the crowd. And that's the difference between good and evil. If you want to comment, please comment below and subscribe to my channel.